Welcome, Mawaan, to the Dream Restaurant.
Yes.
Welcome, Mawaan Rizwan, to the Dream Restaurant. We've been expecting you for some time.
I'm ready. My body is ready.
No one's ever opened with "my body is ready," but that's exactly how people should be opening the podcast.
Is it appropriate for me to say your body looks ready?
Thank you, man. Thank you. I've not eaten in a week.
Is that what you say when you go into every restaurant? Do you tell the waiter, "my body is ready"?
Do you know what? From now on, yes. Yeah. And by that, I mean, do you know when you're like spending money, you're going for a good meal?
Yeah.
I honestly don't eat all day, man.
Really?
Yeah. And then it's extra tasty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole day you just do you have to actively resist eating food all day?
I snack because, no one's trying to die out here.
Yeah.
But, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just slightly drip drab the nutrients.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not having a big potato lunch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A big potato. What's a big potato lunch?
A big potato lunch with loads of... Guys, you guys don't know.
Yeah.
No, when you just have loads of potatoes and it fills you up.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I can't be too hungry when I go into a restaurant, though.
Yeah.
Because then I'm almost not enjoying the food. I'm just inhaling it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I just want everything.
Oh, you don't want to be too hungry.
I don't want to be so hungry that I'm eating that first course and barely even tasting it.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
My body's too ready.
Yeah.
You don't want your body to be too ready.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be too ready.
No. I want to be but vaguely ready.
So you don't want a big potato lunch, but you will snack a little bit.
No, we'll have little potato lunch.
Yeah?
By that I mean
potatoes.
thin potatoes. By that I mean crisps. Yes. Slice it really thin, fry it.
Yeah.
I believe they call it crisps.
Crisps.
Yeah.
It's a way of still. Do you know what I mean? And crisps are so with empty calories, isn't it? So
Are they?
Yeah, they're it's nothing food.
Yeah, they don't fill you up.
So they make you hungrier, if anything.
I didn't know they were empty calories, crisps.
I think so. Because if you think about it, I don't think I've ever filled myself up on crisps.
When I say empty calories, it's not like they don't have any calories.
Oh.
As in empty calories.
James, you don't understand the phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand.
If you don't have big potato lunch, you ain't gonna know. As in, they basically give you no nutrients, but they give you calories.
Oh, okay.
It's like the opposite of broccoli.
I get what you mean.
So like normal Coke.
So I haven't really understood empty calories over the years because I just see that as a green light to just fill up on.
Yeah.
Just absolutely eat those things
Yeah.
I won't put on weight, but actually.
Empty calories, not calorie empty.
I get.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, no.
You need to rethink your whole nutrition
dear.
plan. Yeah.
I will take nutrition tips off you. You're a healthy guy.
Thank you, man. I try.
I saw Mawaan once cycling down the canal, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I nearly fell in. I was on a line
I'm
bike.
glad you knew that he saw you cycling down the canal because this would be creepy as hell if you didn't see him.
Yeah.
I kind of at the last minute was like, hey, double point right at him.
Yeah, it was creepy anyway. Do you know what I mean? Jumping out from a bush in the canal. Well, you didn't jump out. What were you doing? Were you running?
I was just walking to the opposite direction, saw you at the last minute, did a double point really over the top.
Yeah.
This guy, without really knowing each other very well.
Yeah, man, it was stressful. I'm not going to lie, James. It was stressful.
It was
I love you, man. I love your face. But it was just, I was going so fast before I could say hello.
Yeah.
I'm already past. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hate those meets because if we're both walking, at least we can be like, yeah.
Yeah.
I am slightly disappointed to hear that you're the sort of person who cycles by the canal really fast.
Yeah, man, I take risks.
I hate those people.
I cycle every day. I nearly die. If there's a pram, I don't give a fuck. I take priority.
Yeah. You jumping over the pram like Grand Theft Auto?
I'll do whatever I need to do to get over the pram. Do you know what I mean? Because I sort of also come on, man, it's London.
Yeah.
Why are you just, if you have a baby, stay at home. We are late. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you ringing your bell at least so the baby knows?
Whoa, yes, but then some of these line bikes, the bells don't work.
Oh,
and that's not my fault. Do you know what I mean?
So line bikes are even quicker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also when you start on them, they give you that little, it's like video game when you go through a thing, that gives you an extra little acceleration.
Yeah, straight into a
That's
pram.
how it starts. Yeah, straight to a pram. Yeah.
What if they should start doing line prams?
That's good.
They should.
For people so that it's a level the playing field.
Yes.
Not a pram with loads of limes in it.
Oh, I cannot emphasize enough, not a pram with loads of limes.
Because
Pointless.
you didn't know what empty calories was. You do know a lime bike isn't a bike made of limes, right?
Joe, what? You guys carry on without me. I didn't know that. I think they should have those prams so parents could just be okay. I haven't got time to get the pram out. I'll get a lime pram when I'm out.
But they'd
the
have
baby
to
in it,
be
give a little accelerator at the start.
electric prams, but they'd have to be attached to the pram because if it accelerates without them, their baby's off.
Yeah.
And they're not.
Well,
There
maybe
would
that's
have
even
to be a
better.
little platform on the back for
Platform.
the
Yeah.
In the future, I bet you can just program into the electric pram where you're going. It just goes off with your baby, meets you, and you meet it there.
I actually would not like that level playing field because I like the power.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like powerless to like lorries and trucks. Where can I, the oppressor got to oppress.
Yeah.
And prams are the only ones I can take it out on.
Yeah.
They are the
Do you know
only
what I mean?
one below you on the food
Yeah.
chain. there.
Yeah. And I like that.
Cyclists.
Let's talk about Juice season 2. Do you say season 2 in this country or series 2?
It's series, I think.
It is series 2, but then I get confused because we talk about the whole thing as a series. Like, we can slag off the Americans all we want for their use of language, but actually, when we're calling the entire thing a series and then we're breaking it up into individual series, we are the stupid ones.
No, it's a show and a series. Stop trying to get work in America, man.
Please,
Stop sucking
any
up to
Americans
Hollywood.
listening? I can do accents. Mawaan, let's talk about Juice season 2. What can the listeners be excited about?
Okay,
Because the first one, you want a BAFTA. It's no small thing.
No, I know. That's horrible, isn't it?
Is this worst case scenario? You want a BAFTA for
It's
series?
terrible, man. It's just ruined my life.
You got it.
Well, just that, like, let me just make a show and then don't compare it to anything and then don't tell me it's good.
And don't
please.
watch it.
And don't watch it. Like, leave me alone. Let me make my show in a cave and then just, like, clock on, clock off and go home and make a meal and be happy.
Yeah.
No, but, like, basically, I'm trying not to think about that a lot. I'm just trying to write the show I want to write. It's funny because when you make the first one, no one cares. And then and then when they care, and then it's harder. But what I'm really enjoying about it, there's a bit of a horror theme emerging. It's more surreal. It's taken a whole different stylistic avenue.
Nice.
Which, people were like, wow, this show is so weird. And I was like, oh, this is me watering it down, babe. You wait till if they give me a series 2. So we're having a lot of fun with it, man. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Great. And will any juice be appearing on your menu today? Are you a juice guy?
I hate juice. I hate
That's going to be...
juice. Let me just say that for the record.
Yeah.
That's going to be the clickbait out there now.
Yeah.
I also hate mango chutney. I've got a song about mango chutney.
Yeah.
I hate
You got a song about it's mangoes in general, right?
Yeah, I love mango.
Yeah.
But I don't fuck with mango chutney. That's not mango. It's just like sugar, innit?
I completely agree with you.
Do you know what I mean?
don't like mango chutney either. Yeah. I can't taste any mango in that.
No.
Yeah.
Most mango flavored things don't taste of mango.
Yeah.
Mango shower gel is apple. Smell it. Smell any mango shower and close your eyes.
Yeah.
It's apple. Apple with a bit of pineapple.
Yeah.
It's not mango, man.
Yeah.
They're conning us.
Mango vape.
There's a mango vape.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Triple mango.
Triple.
Triple mango.
yeah.
So does it say the types?
Yeah, no, because they release a triple mango and you're like, I don't even remember you releasing a double mango. So
No.
how's this triple mango?
Yeah. When I had the first 2 prequels. But like they take something that doesn't taste like mango and then times it by 3. That makes it worse.
Yeah.
That's not triple mango, that's triple pineapple and apple.
Yeah.
It's an atrocity, man.
So for you, when you enjoy mango, it's just pure mango.
Yeah, I'm talking Pakistani mango or Jamaican mango.
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't.
I've never heard anyone shout out the Jamaican mango before.
Jamaican and Pakistani mangoes are the best.
I know Pakistani mangoes, like people are absolutely obsessed with.
Insane. If it was in that other room, you could smell it from here.
Yeah.
And which types of mango is that?
I don't know the name. I just call it.
What's the Alfonso one? That's the one I hear the most amount of love.
Yeah. That might be Indian mango.
It's
Is
not
it?
new.
Maybe.
A new mango? Are you
All I
crazy?
know
Ed, listen to what you're
when
saying.
mango season, it's Indian mango.
Indian.
When
Is it?
when mango season comes around, near where I live is like every shop turns into a mango shop.
Yeah.
And they're all in individual boxes. The mangoes
Yes.
just look so nice. They're just all
You
in
can't
like
buy
With a
anything
bit of
else.
gold tinsel on it.
Yeah,
It's like random. Why
yeah.
put tinsel on each and every... Do you know the label that goes into putting a tiny bit of tinsel on every mango?
I didn't know the mangoes have tinsel on them.
Oh yeah, it's an Asian thing. Like if you get it from like an Asian store, you get a box.
Yeah.
And they all have like the label with the like brand on it. The little sticky fruit label.
Yeah.
But then like with the label, there's a bit of like gold tinsel.
I love that.
Mangoes are huge, man.
I know mangoes are huge. I just didn't know they get tinsel on them. Like I thought only Christmas trees. have tinsel on them, but mangoes as well.
Yeah, all year round, mate. Yeah, you ain't lived, man.
I don't think I have. I didn't know. I co-host a food podcast. I didn't know that mangoes have tinsel on them. What else would you put tinsel in if you wanted to like up the sales figures?
Triple mango vape, obviously.
Triple mango
yeah.
vape. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you really want to convince me it's mango,
Yeah.
put
Tinsel.
some tinsel on it.
I think the tinsel.
Yeah, man.
The
With that-
shower gel as well should have it on.
Just stick it on.
Yeah.
Stick it on. Get festive, man.
I think tinsel's really dropped off in the last decade. I think way less people have tinsel on their Christmas trees now.
Yeah, what's that
I
about?
think people think it's tacky now.
Yeah, but do you think it will come full circle
I think it
like
will.
flares?
I think it'll be back like flares. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
wearing flares.
Yeah, they're great.
Do you know what I mean?
Very well dressed.
Maybe I'll put tinsel on my Christmas. I don't even do Christmas trees, but I'll do it for
Yeah.
tinsel.
Or just get a massive mango and put it in your front room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
tinsel it up.
mangoes as baubles.
Yeah.
Now that
Now we're talking.
that'll be very on brand for me. Yeah.
We always start with still or sparkling water, Mawaan. Do you have a preference?
Still, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on. Sparkling water, man. It's chaos. It's chaos.
How is it chaos?
It's two different. A gas and a water should not fuse. They're two different elements. Is that the word? Elements.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Look, we don't know.
It was discovered by accident, innit?
Was it?
Sparkling water.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like some guy like put a bowl of water above a vat of beer in a brewery.
Right.
And I don't know the full details, guys. I'm not a scientist.
Yeah.
But
You know, I knew you didn't know the full details as soon as you started telling us this. Because it started with the phrase "some guy."
Yeah.
In Leeds. I know it was invented.
yeah, okay.
Sparkling
Wow.
water was invented
That's
in
good.
Leeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, but I don't ask me like, I don't know, the like periodic table kind of detail. But I know there was a bowl, there was water,
Yeah.
and it was above some distillery thing.
Yeah.
So he what was it? It was like nitrogen. No, not nitrogen. Carbon dioxide. It's carbon dioxide.
Yeah, I
isn't
think
it?
it's carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm really clever. You know? I guess I'm a genius.
You're very clever.
Yeah, but why? Also, you're putting gas in your body. That's got to make you gassier.
Do you not like being gassy?
No.
I love being gassy sometimes.
You love it.
Yeah, if I have a fizzy drink, I love that. I love burps.
I think if you're like burping and farting, it's like great, get it out. It's a good feeling,
Yeah,
right?
great.
But if you're having something that's causing you gas, that I don't want to fuck with. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like I don't want to have like lentils that haven't been soaked properly
Right.
because it would just fuck me up for the day.
Yeah, I agree with that. Anything out the back, I'm not into. A big burp, I love.
Yeah, big burp's great.
So only lentils that aren't soaked properly give you the gas.
Yeah, do you not know this?
No, I didn't know. Look, you're teaching me more than any guest has ever taught
Oh
me.
my God.
And we're not even at the starter yet. So
You got to soak your lentils, girls.
yeah.
You got to do it like all night.
That's a t-shirt, by the way. Get that printed up.
Soak your lentils, girls. But you got to do it all night and not too long because then they go poisonous. I know, I think that's kidney beans, isn't it? I used to live in a commune with like 7 hippies and like it was all about never canned food. It was always like soak shit. Like get
Yeah.
it from, we used to get this big like bulk order from Suma, right? I used to order like had the size of my height kind of like bag of lentils and rice and stuff. So it was all this like soaking malarkey.
What was the gas situation in the commune?
Well, if someone didn't soak them properly,
Yeah.
you'd get gassy.
All of the hippies.
Yeah, you could tell. Like it was like everyone like sinking periods. It was like we knew when someone hadn't soaked the lentils properly because it was a gassy week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one liked a match.
No.
This commune's going up.
Yeah. Crack a window.
Like
man.
Waco by the end of it.
Where was this place? This commune.
In Shadwell.
How long were you in it for?
A couple of years. And it was like it was next to a chicken shop and it was like a old shop that had been converted. So our living room had a shop front. So people would walk past thinking it was some kind of art installation. We were just in there living our lives. It was the first place I ever sort of lived with other people.
Was it difficult to tear yourself away from the commune?
When I say commune, yeah, I'm not talking wild country.
You mean house share?
Yeah.
I
mean, a
country
house-
killed people.
But it was a commune. I say commune because we did everything communally. And also we used the door as a kitchen countertop. It was that kind of, do you know what I mean? Like everything was built with like pallets and stuff.
It was a shit house.
It was. Thank
Is that
you.
what you mean?
Yes,
It was a shit
Ed.
house, yeah.
Yes. We didn't kill anyone or start a religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we could have because the rent was so cheap. Do
Yeah. I think you're charismatic enough you could convince some people to do that.
you think?
How many people do you reckon you could convince to I guess kill people.
Well, what are you killing them for? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
It's up to you,
what
because
were
you're
they
the
doing in
one
Wild
convincing
Wild Country? It was just
It's yoga, wasn't it?
It was, yeah,
in
they
the
were
name
killing.
of yoga. How many people?
Yeah. You can meditate on it afterwards. Because that's the thing about killing people. It's stressful, isn't it, really?
It must be.
So if
You've
got
got
some
to assume it's stressful.
spiritual practices that get the heart rate down,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think even if you're into it, it's stressful. Just the laying low afterwards and stuff, and not wanting to get caught. Surely,
Exactly.
I'd struggle to get to sleep, I reckon,
yeah.
Yeah.
after a day of killing people.
I have nightmares of like I'm hiding a body somewhere,
Do you?
and I've not even done that.
Yeah.
How about that?
And have you looked at what that means? Because that's got to mean something.
No.
That you're worried about something else in life
Yeah.
being found out.
Yeah.
I had an awful nightmare the other night.
Here we go.
This is fresh. Michael Barrymore was sick on my back. He drank too much Pepsi Max and then he puked on my back in the street.
That's so visceral.
Yeah. But he wouldn't let go of my shoulder. So it was I knew he was going to be sick, but I was trying to get away from him. He wouldn't let go of my shoulder and then he puked all down my back because he had too much Pepsi Max.
I feel like this might have been a dream, but I can really see him doing that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the story someone would tell on Graham Norton. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I met Michael Barrymore,
Yeah, and everyone would laugh, but it wouldn't age well.
No.
There's some of those Norton clips where you go back 5 years or 6 years.
Yeah.
But were we all laughing about that back then? That is not funny. That's horrible.
You gaslighted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're thinking of the same clip.
He wasn't well, you know. He was feeling sick. It wasn't like he
Barrymore.
wasn't
Yeah,
doing
sure.
it deliberately. He
And
wasn't
you
taking
knew.
any delight in that, but he was like holding on to me, I think, for some
Why
reassurance.
And you turned your back on him, and he just
I
had
was trying to
go.
get away from him because I knew he was going to
You
be
were
sick.
walking down the street.
Yeah.
And then you felt a hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
You
and
turned
it's
round. It's Barrymore.
empty bottle of Pepsi Max.
So you know that's why he's being sick. And he's not letting go of your shoulder. So you're like, well, I can't get
So
away.
I'm trying to get away from him, and then he's like sick all down my back, and then I woke up and told my wife what had happened.
On the subject of, and you
So sorry.
telling your wife that's you're playing with fire there because your wife has a phobia of people being sick.
Yeah, I wonder whether that was something to do with it.
Someone told me, and this came from a therapist, not my therapist.
Okay.
Happened to be a therapist who said
Yeah.
this.
Your therapist got a shout out in your BAFTA speech.
Yeah, he did. Generally true that week.
Pleased with that? What, the therapist, not you?
Okay, I don't know if this is a coincidence, but the next week he put his feet up. Swear to God. And I was like, has he seen it?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
But I wasn't.
say.
Absolutely.
I said thank you to him. Yeah.
You didn't
But
name drop him,
I
did
don't
you?
owe him everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
It
I
was
didn't want.
You did it in a funny way.
I know, but also I didn't thank that many people. I came off and then like people were like,
sure.
you didn't thank the production company, you didn't thank like anyone who works on the show. And so then I don't want him taking all the credit for like me doing well kind of thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't be watching that anyway, surely. Ethically.
Exactly.
He shouldn't be watching the speech.
Well, but then, when you're doing public facing jobs, do you wonder like, the people, I don't know, your therapist, your gynecologist, your confidential gang, yeah?
For me, that's the
do they
same
know your
person,
stuff? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've got an all-in-one.
It's efficient. You know, time you're on the telly, you gotta do all in one shower gel.
Yeah.
But like, do they know? Do they?
Yeah.
And you can't really ask because then they're like, oh, I didn't know that. I'll look it up.
Yeah. You don't want anyone looking it up.
Nah, man.
I once walked past my therapist in the street. I was walking down the street arm in arm with my girlfriend. Walked past the therapist and we just like nodded at each other. My girlfriend was like, who was that? And I was like, it was my therapist. And she laughed a lot. And then she told her therapist about it. I was like, I told my therapist, you saw your therapist in the street and you both nodded at each other like you were spies. Like, like it was secret. And we both really laughed at you. I was like, what? You guys laughing at us? We're cool.
It's a thing.
What's the evil organisation in Marvel? It's like that.
Yeah, Hydra.
Yeah, Hydra. It's like you're both members of Hydra.
And then we walked on.
Hail Hydra.
Papadoms on bread! Papadoms on bread, Mawaan Rizwan! Papadoms on bread!
Papadoms. Are you mad? Papadoms all day, man. Give me the crackle.
Yeah, the
Give me the
crackle.
crackle.
People haven't really talked about the crackle on here.
Yeah, dude, it's all about, food is all about the sensuality. Do you know what I mean? The texture, the sounds and the bread. You're not getting sound. You're not getting a crack. Yeah. And also my mum, she, for my birthday, she got me a Papadom holder so that, when you put a Papadom in a microwave, when sometimes if you don't put it on something, it gets burnt in the middle. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have to eat around the burnt bit. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You just question all your life decisions. Whereas with this, it's like a little, the pizza table in the middle of a pizza.
Yes.
It's like that, but bigger.
Great.
Rest your Papadom on it.
A little Papadom.
You get restaurant Papadom.
Yeah.
Man.
That's
Nice.
great.
Are Papadoms empty calories?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a good snack leading up to a meal, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's a crisp, basically.
You're practicing what you preach.
It comes full circle, yo.
How many do you want? How many dips do you want? What dips do you like? I know you don't want mango chutney.
Don't want mango chutney, right? But I'll have it on the table because it's nice to have like an array. Do you know what I mean? Or I'll have a bit of mango chutney if I'm also like offsetting it with yogurt, raita, like achar. What's that called? Pickle.
Yeah.
Let's just use the Urdu word.
Pickle.
But yeah, pickle.
I use all the words. This is a professional writer, everybody.
He's got all the words.
No, I said the Urdu word, right? Because in Urdu it's like achar. But I also do use all the words.
Yes. I thought you were boasting the word.
Yeah.
I use all the words.
Yeah.
Did somebody say pickle? That's more than a syllable. I'm damn clever. Mango pickle is amazing.
Oh, okay.
That,
Tastes like mango.
yes.
Yeah.
With bits of mango in it, the skin as well. It's like, it's wrong, but it's right.
Like proper pickled and spicy.
Proper,
Yeah.
I don't like spicy food,
Yeah.
but I'll have, if I can control the amount, put it with some raita, we're good.
Lovely.
Yeah, man.
If you're in a group, do you be mother with the Papadoms? Do you smash them? Break them up for everyone with your hand?
I don't do that. I don't do karate chop.
No.
No, I break it in my mouth. So I like take a whole one.
Whole one.
And I want to bite it and I want it to go everywhere. I want Papadom in my everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to be finding it in my beard for weeks later.
Yeah.
You got to make a mess.
Yeah.
But I don't want the mess to be on the table. Also, if you crack one, they're all cracked, and then what's that? You're having, like, it's also little fragments.
Sure.
So you want to get the whole one, take a bite, and then it falls where it may.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't want any on the table. You want it all on you.
I want it all on me. It's how I eat popcorn. You do this and you just throw it at your face. And a third of it goes in. The rest of, like, I want to be in the cinema and, like, when you get up at the end, it's like a flood of all the snacks you've had. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's
get up
living
and
your life, man.
Brush yourself down.
Exactly.
Right? Get it all off. Yeah,
exactly.
I opened a pack of hard-boiled sweets too fast in the cinema once, and it hit the lady in front of me in the back of the head, and she turned around and called me a little shit. She turned around and went, "You little shit."
Why are you eating hard-boiled sweets in the cinema?
I was like, I don't know, 15.
In Victorian times?
Yes, in Kettering in the early 2000s. So exactly in Victorian times. I'd go to the big Tesco, buy a packet of fruit sherbets, loads of different flavours.
Please may I have fruit sherbets at the motion picture?
And me and my friends would go to the cinema. I'd always eat these fruit sherbets. I'd crunch them up. Great. There was lime and lemon and blackcurrant and strawberry in there and orange. And this particular time, just too eager, open it really fast, bam, 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 in the back of this woman's head, turn around, "You little shit."
Oh, do you know, fair enough, though. I'm on her side.
What? You're throwing popcorn in your face everywhere?
Popcorn has a soft landing.
Yeah.
You know, hard-boiled, that's aggression, man.
Yeah.
It's bad.
That's, you know, get yourself a, strawberry lace, chill out.
And they're individually wrapped.
Individually
So
wrapped.
you're
Bad
in
for
the cinema.
environment.
Yeah, bad for the environment.
Oh, sorry,
sure,
yeah.
but also,
the cinema,
noisy.
yeah.
you're a noisy little boy.
Yeah. Very noisy.
People didn't like it.
You went to the cinema with your mum at 15?
No, he put that in.
Oh, sorry. I just pictured
He
your
lived that.
I pictured your mum with a Victorian umbrella. I don't know why.
No, fucking Mary Poppins. He put that in.
I bet you did go to the cinema.
No,
with
I was
your mum,
going with
wouldn't you?
Matthew.
Hey, nothing wrong with going with your... It's okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Bit defensive,
Look
James.
after your mum.
Yeah, I'm defensive.
What's wrong with you? Why do you hate your mum?
Why
so
do you
much?
hate your mum? Yeah.
I don't hate my mum. She listens to this every week. Mum, I don't hate you.
Oh yeah, but a thing the therapist told me, right, that in every dream, everyone in your dream is a version of you. So really, what happened was you threw up on yourself and you projected Michael Barrymore.
Michael Barrymore.
What does that say about you?
Yeah, which part of my personality does Michael Barrymore represent?
Barrymore represents you worrying that your career is going to go real bad at some point. And people
Or
won't-
just a great all-round entertainer.
Yes, but a great all-round entertainer whose future looks shady and bad, and something bad's going to happen to you, and you will fall out of favour.
Yes.
Even though you're extremely talented.
Yeah.
Says a lot about you, this dream, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does say a lot about you. I think puking on your own back.
Well, we've just assumed that Michael Barrymore's me in this.
No. Well, I've said that's based
a
on
therapist
actual
said
stuff.
that, actually.
Yeah.
It's
That's
based on
scientific shit.
Science.
But it's also good because when you have a dream and you're like, oh my God, I killed a person or I did something really bad, you're like, it's just a version of me.
It's fine.
I just killed myself. Yeah, exactly.
And that's fine.
Or if you have a sex dream about someone and then the next day you're like, wow, I don't like, at work, like, oh, what have I said? It's like, no, I just sexed myself.
Yeah.
I prefer to have that dream.
What?
To be a bunch of different versions of me and we all just wank each other off.
Oh, right, yeah. That says a lot about you, more than Pepsi says about you, yeah.
Yeah. In a long line or in a circle?
Joe, what? If I'm going to put in a request to my imagination, I'd like to try both at some point.
Yeah.
Because if you can't do it in your dream, where can you do it? Do you know
I guess in a circle would be nicer because then everyone's getting
something, yeah.
The guy
at the front.
The guy at the front or the guy at the back. It depends how we're doing it.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Exactly.
Circle, you got eye contact as well.
Circle, everyone can look at each other.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a circle, but you're facing out of the circle. Then you can't make eye contact. You know.
Would be the craziest way to do it.
You're in a circle, but you're all facing outside the circle.
Want to check to see if anyone's coming.
Yeah. Or at least one of you has to do that.
Yeah.
Just one of you. Everyone else is facing inside, and one of you is a lookout who's just there.
Well, in cartoons when like there'll be cartoon characters having a huddle, they're normally chickens all having a huddle discussing something, and occasionally someone's head will pop up and look round.
Like
like that.
Specifically Chicken Run.
Yeah.
This sounds like the writer's room for Human Centipede. I feel like this is how they came up with it.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if ergonomically, actually, they all faced each other?
They should get us in the writer's room for that. I think they're still doing sequels to that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, come on.
They should do a series.
They're like you. They're like, oh man, when we wrote the first one, no one had any expectations on it, and now we've got to follow it up again. How are we going to make it even more fun?
Yeah.
Fun fact: back in the day when I used to make YouTube videos, the mum from Human Centipede was in a video of mine.
That's cool. Did you ask her much about Human Centipede?
I didn't want to be that guy who was just like, tell me about your most famous project. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Your dream starter.
So I think a lot about Teletubby food. No?
Yeah.
Just me?
No,
This is
keep
funny.
going. Yeah.
Also,
now, yeah.
On the way here, I was listening to a song that mentioned Teletubbies. And
Was it the Teletubbies theme tune?
Yeah.
Because it does mention it a lot.
That soundtrack bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it made me think, I haven't thought about Teletubbies in ages. I know you brought them up.
No, I think
I
about
was
all the
literally thinking about
time.
this morning.
I think about that, that pink custard that used to pipe through the bowl. Like the pipe was
Tubby
the
custard.
bowl. Tubby custard.
Tubby custard.
I think about the smiley face toast.
Yeah.
And it's like therapy, innit? It's just soothing. Like, I want to be there
Okay.
in Teletubby land.
Yeah.
I don't want none of the Teletubbies there because that's creepy.
Yeah, sure.
Right? We're past that now.
Do you have a gig with Tinky Winky?
Did I have a gig with Tinky Winky?
Yeah. A few of us
What?
have that. Well, he was a comedian.
He was like an alternative comic from the
Oh,
80s.
yeah.
But he played Tinky Winky, so you'd occasionally be on a bill with him, and everyone would say to you, that's Tinky Winky. No. And, you'd be like,
Would he
"No,
talk about
fucking
it?
way." Yeah, sometimes he'd talk about it on stage, but obviously they wouldn't believe him because they just assume that comedians are lying. So you would kind of see him talking about being Tinky Winky, and I was like, don't think so, mate. But we knew.
Tinky Winky's a green one, isn't it?
The purple one.
Oh, it wasn't the one with the hat.
No, it's the tallest one. Dipsy had the hat.
That's hard though, innit? You're not even the star.
Yeah.
Because the hat,
Yeah.
he was the solo career kind of.
Yeah.
Prime
I
to
think
be
you ask
the-
different people, they'll tell you different, Teletubbies
Okay,
from the start
fair.
because they resonated with that person.
Yeah.
know? Maybe you're just like a Dipsy guy.
And I identify with Poe quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like the afterthought, and it was like,
always last.
and it always went a bit. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I guess Poe is well.
But you don't want any of them to be there while you're eating
I don't want
your
anyone
meal.
to be there.
No,
No,
like
because I know
something
it's adults in like costumes, and then I feel like that's like verging, like sort of baby fetish territory or
Yeah,
whatever.
or
I'd
like
feel like, what am I
furry sort of
doing there in
thing,
my
yeah.
life? Do you know what I mean? But I want my friends there. I want my perfect birthday would be with take, you can get an Airbnb and go be in a castle
Yeah.
for a bit or whatever.
What friends?
Which friends?
It's all the people you didn't mention in your BAFTA speech
Yeah.
because your therapist
Say sorry.
took precedent.
Imagine taking your therapist to Teletubby land. You'd get into it, innit?
Yeah.
He'd be like, well, let's unpack this part. Friends who won't unpack shit.
Yeah.
Or unpack the psychology of why I'm desperate to go back to that time when, that show was so soothing. When life was easier, basically, innit? It's, know.
Life's easy in Tubbyland, right? In Teletubbyland.
Yeah, the son's having a laugh.
The sun.
Son's a baby.
The sun.
Son's a fucking baby, man.
The sun can be there.
Yeah.
The sun can be
The sun can be there. What about the Hoover?
yeah. The
Yeah.
Hoover. Anyone who's not like a man in a suit,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So the Hoover can be there, Nunu.
Nunu's there.
Yeah.
Nunu's there, and also because we got to make a mess. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be racks and lines of coke that going to need sweeping up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
party.
Papadoms for a start. Nunu's gonna
Papadoms
go wild
everywhere.
with
You're
Papadom crumbs.
throwing popcorn at your face.
Yeah,
That's going to
exactly.
be working overtime. I wish those tubbies were back.
It feels unethical now, isn't it? It's like, is Nunu getting paid? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know when
Lives
in
for it.
lockdown when the Kardashians had that like holiday and they had like the help in the background wearing masks.
Obviously not. Obviously, I don't know about
Yeah.
that. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, during lockdown they threw a party.
Yeah.
And there was like photos of like the help in the background, like serving and like in masks and stuff. Anyway,
Yes.
that's what I want Nunu to be.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
Yeah,
Do you want Tubby Custard and Tubby Toast as your starter then?
I want Tubby Toast.
Yeah.
Because let's not get crazy. No, I'm not trying to have dessert before my main. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that would have been nice, though. I would have liked that if you had Tubby Custard and Tubby Toast.
Yeah, I hear you. Maybe we could dip it in.
Come on.
Yeah.
Surely you want to dip the Tubby
'Cause
Toast
they go
in Tubby
together,
Custard.
right?
See what it's
They
like.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just the main thing is it needs to look really plasticky. Like it needs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can't because it looks so fake, and that's why it was so delicious.
What do you think Tubby Custard and Tubby Toast tastes like?
I reckon like art department making food, which is not real food.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if I was to really suspend my disbelief and what I wanted it to taste like as a kid, the toast would taste like you know those edible, you get like some things that look like they're not edible, but then they are like little marble cakes or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah,
Those
yeah.
things.
Marble cake, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know when the sugar like goes all shiny because the way it's like cooked on and it's like snaps in your mouth. Like that's what I want it to taste like.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Like
I
sort of
thought-
glazed.
Like
with the-
glazed.
yeah.
You know almond nuts, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know sometimes they put like a sugar coating on them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little shell.
yeah, shell.
It's another
Yeah.
course.
It's all about that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a really thick papadom
Yeah.
with glazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about Tubby
like if
Custard?
someone got a poppadom and put like Krispy Kreme glaze on it.
Yes.
Like if you put it through the glaze curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's hardened. The whole thing's like hard.
Yeah.
Like I want to do this in the...
Royal icing.
like
I think it might be like royal icing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about like Krispy Kreme glaze now on a poppadom.
You said Krispy Kreme, actually.
I did say that earlier.
Yeah.
I know earlier I struggled with Tubby Custard. And
Yeah.
so, like it's all these words now are confusing me. Would you go through the glaze curtain?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. If someone at Krispy Kreme was like lay down on that conveyor belt,
Absolutely.
you
Yeah.
just go through the.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And be covered in it.
Yeah.
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 You laying on it on your back, on your front.
On my back, because my front I've got a bit of a hairy chest and hair's just
glaze would be
complicated.
an
With
absolute
glaze, we've all been
nightmare.
there. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Getting it out. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
I think that at this point in my life, I've never had a hairy chest. My back's hairier than my front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, man. You wear that like a badge of honor.
Yeah. Rarely.
So-
That's a vibe.
Rarely check out the old back to see what's going on there. But when I do, I'm like,
That's the last place you want someone to be sick.
yeah.
Exactly.
Much rather go Barrymore. Get it on my chest.
Get it on my chest. Get that fizzy sick on my chest, for God's sake, Barrymore.
Pepsi vomit.
Yeah.
Harder to get out than glaze.
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
Yeah. That is very hard. Imagine going for the Michael Barrymore vom curtain. Get a conveyor belt. They've rigged Barrymore up. He's had 10 Pepsi Maxes.
We don't title these episodes like some podcasts do, but I think if we did, it would be called, this episode will be the Michael Barrymore vom curtain.
Yeah.
Vom
the
curtain. Yeah.
Barrymore.
So yeah, dream starter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
What do you
Tubby
think-
toast.
what's-
Tubby custard.
What's Tubby Custard tasting like, do you think? Sweet?
Yeah, definitely. Because otherwise it would be gunge, wouldn't it? Like you'd just be eating.
Sure.
Yeah, we want sweet. We don't want it too sweet, so you can have loads of it. I think, like again, the Krispy Kreme filling kind of donut filling,
Yeah.
like that, but pink.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
nice. I like this. Your dream main course.
So growing up, yeah, we had a lot of Asian food, but every now and again my mum would make English food, right? And it was our favorite day, right? And my mum's English food, she'd make one thing when it was English food day, and she'd get penne pasta, a whole block of butter, can of beans, can of sweet corn. There's your English food. and it tasted like happiness, man. It was amazing. And I've not had that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I would have that.
English food.
English food.
Do you think if you had it now...
Your forefathers had it, right?
Yeah. The penne pasta.
Quintessentially British.
The pasta, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
The most British of
The
things.
most British, I think. Heinz is actually quite British.
Yeah,
But
Heinz.
hold on, the beans were
Sweet
baked
corn.
beans.
That's what I assumed, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baked beans, like can of baked beans. Yeah, yeah.
Kind of baked beans, kind of...
Yeah.
Sweet.
No one's going to be
That's the
soaking
sauce.
overnight. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one...
The baked beans is the sauce, right? So,
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you mix it with the butter, it's heaven, man.
Yeah.
Do you think it would taste as good now if you had it now, or do you think it was because it was the big treat when you were a kid?
I think it would still taste good because put a block of butter in anything and
True.
it will taste good. Do you know what I mean? I think it was the butter that
Yeah.
made it, let's
Yeah.
face it.
Even if you put it in sweet corn baked beans and penne pasta.
Yeah, no, I would, yeah. No. No, guys,
Yeah.
don't knock it till you try it. Because the baked beans were soft,
Yeah.
but the sweet corn gave a little bite. So it had all the texture. It is actually like, I bet if they did a culinary, that's the word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, it is English food, so colonially.
Colonially,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They did
I
a-
think that's what we would do quite well.
If they did a colonially test, right, I bet there would be a thing of like the sort of 5 textures that a food makes that makes food satisfying.
Yeah.
And that dish has everything. Like it ticks all the boxes.
I think all the
if you
textures
think
there
of
are
like
soft, aren't they?
salt, acid, fat, heat, a lot of people say is what you need. All of the elements of things that you need.
Salt's definitely in
You
there.
definitely got salt.
Yeah. You got a bit of a mush, you got a bit of a bite.
I don't know where the bite is. They all
The
sound
sweet
soft
corn,
to me.
The sweet corn.
The sweet corn sounds soft to me. I'm going to say
No, she's not. It's not slow
Is
cooked
it-
lamb.
are we still-
She's
Well,
she
that's
literally bunged it in, mix, here you go. She was busy. She had 3 jobs. Do you know what I mean?
And is she doing more cooking throughout the week? Is like more efforts going into the other dishes throughout the
Not
week?
really, no.
So what are you having on the rest of the days, the Asian days?
We had a lot of lentils. We had rice. Another when she was busy and couldn't be out. My mom's a terrible cook. She'd get a chapati, roti,
that out.
and believe it or not, she wasn't a trained chef. She margarine, sugar, roti.
Wow.
That sounds quite nice.
Yeah, I'd still enjoy
It was
that.
great.
Yeah,
It was great. But like, do you know what? Now that I say it, it sounds quite like pauper food. Back in the day, it was not. It was like it was a treat when we got to do that.
Yeah.
Now it just sounds like bare minimum survival food now,
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
it? Like,
It's still tasty though. I mean, you know,
But
a lot
also,
of
this
people-
English Day is really funny. That you'll be excited for English Day.
I love that it's English Day. You're excited about it, and it's a made-up dish that is mainly pasta. So how that's English
Yeah.
is the appeal.
Yeah.
But I really love it.
Yeah.
no, and
It's
also,
very-
the logic is,
Yeah.
if it's not Asian, it's English food.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we could be having noodles, you'd be like, so English.
Yeah.
And also because you're excited for it because it's a thing that you don't have most of the time.
It's the
right?
novelty.
Yeah.
Except for when we got to like 15, then my mum would always start these like randomized businesses. She was a hustler, you know.
Yeah.
So once she started a catering business, but she'd always be stuff in like she had no experience in.
Yeah.
So she bought loads of like frozen food, and it was the same company who sells meals to schools.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like the hash browns you'd get at school, the mashed potato mix you'd get at school. Like it was that. And so when we were like had to cook for ourselves, we had this massive freezer and we just
School
make,
dinners at home.
yeah, all beige,
Yeah.
all beige.
Yeah.
I ate really badly growing up. I'm not gonna lie.
It does sound like it.
Are you putting any like cheese on top of the pasta baked beans, sweet corn?
The English food.
The English food, sorry.
Yeah, it
English
depends. Sometimes,
Yeah.
we'd have like, the weak grated cheddar in the fridge. Yeah,
Yeah. But that is very English.
very English.
So that's
Literally, Aldi, like grated cheese.
Yeah.
That goes off in like a day.
food. Yeah.
Very English.
And it's covered in this weird dust to
Yeah.
try and keep it fresh.
Yes.
Yeah.
What even is it?
Yeah.
English.
It's English.
I would like to try this dish. I would like to try it.
You
just to see
can't
what
say
it's like.
this immigrant family didn't simulate when they came to this country.
And that is what we would normally say. We will edit that in after you've left.
Yeah.
But we'll make it look like we said it to your face so people don't get us on it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's our catchphrase.
We said it to his face, you didn't have a problem. You just had a drink out of your bottle of water. Now, I hope you don't mind me picking you up on this. You've done it a few times. When you drink out of a bottle, I've noticed, you make sure your lips don't touch the bottle. Is that fair?
Well, when in school we used to all share like a bottle of water.
That's
or
what it
drink.
is. That it's sharing at school.
Sharing
that's
at school.
the technique.
Yeah.
The Panda Pops, you sky it.
Yeah.
I think the word I heard most in school would be backwash because they'd be like, don't
Yes.
backwash
Exactly.
it.
Don't backwash in my drink.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
It was a big thing.
Yeah.
It was a big thing. And I feel like these days we've lost the sense of community and everyone's got their own drinks. Do you know what I mean? We're all on our own screens. We're all on our own bottle of water. And actually, pass
you're
the Panda Pop round, yo.
Yeah, because you're constantly thinking about what if someone wants a sip of this?
What if one of us, Benito, for example, wanted a sip of that drink?
Well,
You're
when
like, I want to be able to hand it to
Well, consciously, no. But now I'm like, yeah.
You're still in the commune in your head.
I'm still in the commune.
Yeah.
Do you want a bit of my water?
Ben said no.
Why? I didn't backwash.
You didn't backwash, you saw
So
it.
backwash.
You gonna have that tea all to yourself?
You greedy little boy.
Selfish.
Your dream side dish.
Will this be English as well?
Will this be
Heads
so
up.
quintessentially English?
Heads up, my dream menu is very English. Okay?
So far,
I've
all of it is very English. The tummy custard.
forgotten my room. Teletubbies is British.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, absolutely.
Exploiting cleaners on no wages. Very English. Okay, so the greatest pleasure, food-wise.
Why this has already made me laugh.
Yeah.
The greatest pleasure.
Oh,
Moan's chair just went all the way down for the listener.
I just said the greatest pleasure and deflated.
We haven't had this before, but the chair.
You set me up.
I think Benito did not set you up. I think you accidentally knocked a little lever, and it's made you go all the way down so that the
I
mic is now
I
pointing
didn't
at your
touch
forehead.
anything. I'm just gonna stay like this.
I think these chairs might be related to Nunu. It's a similar kind of device.
It was like a.
God, I mean, look, this has already been a great episode, but I know what the clip's going to be.
Yeah, the clip's going to be when your chair fucked up.
Just
This is
disappearing out of frame.
Do you do this? It's like power play, man.
Yeah, it's a power play. We got
people's
you.
heads.
I
yeah.
swear I didn't do anything.
You looked at me as if I was doing it somehow.
I don't trust you, though.
Thought we've rigged that up.
Yeah.
What was the greatest pleasure I was talking about?
Your side dish.
My side-
you were going
Side
to your
dish
side
of
dish, the
greatest
pleasure.
For some reason, I've like just lost hope in life. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you like begin the greatest pleasure, then you just deflate. Go home now. Okay, no, the cheese. If you do any kind of cheese bake, the crusty bit on the side that's a bit burnt, the pan scraping.
Yeah.
I want a whole plate of that.
That's a good. That's
Oh, this is
definitely.
It's the best bit. Fuck!
totally-
It happened again.
Did you touch anything?
I'm sorry.
Did you touch anything on the
I think
show?
you
Yeah,
might have to
maybe I
stand up.
touched it. I think it's
I
my
think you might have
foot.
to stand fully off the chair to sort it out.
Right.
I think when it comes to the question, what is greatest pleasure, then cheese scrapings from around the dish is, I think everyone would agree, is an acceptable answer
Yes.
for greatest pleasure.
Right.
Fully. And I love the idea of a side dish, which is just a whole plate of cheese
A whole
scrapings.
plate of that.
Yeah.
And I want it done like a fancy meal, right? So I want a massive plate, but I want it to be like a little center tiny bit,
Yeah.
a bit of basil on top or something,
Nice.
a little squiggly sauce line.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want it to look like dregs, but it's like dregs made to look like
Yeah.
some.
Fancy.
Is there a particular dish that you want the cheese scrapings from?
Yeah, a pasta.
A lasagna?
Like a really English lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A win. I was going to say London.
Yeah.
And we are. So there's no. The riff doesn't really
If you
work.
said a weird London,
Lasagna.
I
Are
would
we
leave
in
this
London? Yes, we are in
I
London.
would walk
James.
off
This
this
is
podcast
exactly
forever.
where we're. Huh?
I would walk off this
Yeah.
podcast forever if you just said a weird London.
Are we in London?
Yep. See you later.
The worst riff I've ever done.
Yeah.
Hey, man, come in, man.
Are we in London?
Get that on a t-shirt. Yeah, so that. Like scrapey.
That's great.
I love scrapey.
On the plate, when you've got the fancy thing, are you having them like, you know how people put the triple cooked chips and they do them in like a Jenga towery kind of way? Is that how you're getting the scrapings up? Are you
Scrapey,
lining them up? Scrapey. Are you lining them up in twos in like a little tower?
I imagined them like a pyramid.
Like a Ferrero Rocher?
Yeah, like a sort of little tower pyramid.
A pyramid of scrapey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a little garnish on top.
Nice.
And maybe even, it has a fancy name, like Dragonder.
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 Yeah.
It's like the
Dragonder.
dregs.
Yeah.
I don't know what onder means.
On the plate.
on the plate. Drag on the plate. Drag on the plate.
Yeah.
This is my dream side dish.
Yeah, I like the dragonda.
Is there a particular cheese that you want the scrapings to be made of, or is it like a mix of cheeses? Or
yeah. Do you know what cheese recently I've been really getting into? Is the one that begins with E.
Edam?
Edam, because it melts well, innit?
yeah, I think I don't think I've ever melted Edam.
Oh, is it Edam? I think it is. It's one of the Swiss ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Emmental.
Emmental.
Yeah.
That shit is good.
Yeah. You can have scrapey Emmental.
Yeah, that was part of a lasagna.
Yes.
Yeah. Lasagna.
Who do you want to eat the lasagna? Because obviously you're not getting that. You're getting just the scrapey from it.
Not interested.
Who do you want to eat? You're going to send that to someone to eat it because we've got to get rid of it. We're not going to throw that away. We don't like wasting the dream.
Or do you want Nunu to suck it up?
Oh, fuck it.
No, not go to waste.
Well, you know what you did.
What?
Do you want Nunu to suck it up?
Anyway, so we're not having Nunu suck the lasagna up.
No, I don't want food going to waste. Do you know what I mean?
Who do you want to
Not
eat?
in this economy.
You send it over. We've got a table at the other end of the restaurant. Someone's there. Who's there?
Do you know, I send it to my mum to be like, this is what Italian food tastes like. Do you know what I mean?
She's not buying that.
She's not buying that.
Saying,
She knows
this
that's
is my
English.
favourite new English dish.
She'd be like, where's the sweet corn and the baked beans? They fucked this one up big time.
Yeah. Your wonderful PR Fraser arrived earlier and he was saying that he had a cuttlefish lasagna the other day and I want to eat it. So, don't say, I want to eat it so much. I think it sounds delicious.
Great.
That sounds delicious.
With like ink as the sauce.
I don't know if ink was the sauce, actually. I should
you
have
not
asked
ask
Fraser.
Fraser that?
Fraser can hear us. He's in the opposite room. Fraser, apologies that I didn't ask you what the sauce was. But maybe it's ink as the sauce. But
I don't know, man. Cuttlefish.
cuttlefish is nice.
It's like really white and meaty, right?
Yeah, I've only had it recently. I think it's delicious.
Yeah. But lasagna, though.
I think it's
Lasagna's all layering cuttlefish. Like bits of cuttlefish in a layer.
I think that is the
You
layer
sure?
thing. That's what's putting you off.
Yeah, man. If you're gonna layer something, it needs to be spreadable. Do you know what I mean? This is like cuttlefish is like a little bit to me. I don't know. It just feels wrong.
I know what you
unless
mean.
unless you're like putting it in a blender and like turning it like into like something like mince.
I don't know if it is minced. I should have asked Fraser. Fraser, I feel like I didn't hold up my end of the conversation.
You've really dropped Fraser in it here.
Fraser, I've dropped you in it so bad. I'm sorry, man.
Have you ever had Parmesan crisps?
No.
You know when?
Oh, yeah.
So grated Parmesan, put them in the oven, they melt, and then you get them out and they solidify quite quickly. So it's basically posh cheese scrapings.
Perfect.
And you can buy them from I've seen them in Whole Foods. We can buy tubs of just Parmesan crisps.
Amazing.
Wow, this sounds great.
I'm obsessed with making the byproduct the main meal.
Yeah.
I think that's
you know what I mean?
really good. Yeah.
Custard, right?
Yeah.
The skin is the best bit. Now I know this divides people.
I know it divides people. I'd eat just the skin. If someone said to me, our dessert is custard skin, I would be intrigued. I wouldn't say no to that.
Right? Yeah. I feel like there's never enough cheese crispy topping. There's never enough custard skin.
Yeah.
So I did a thing where I like basically got custard and put it out in a tray. So it was like a centimeter thin.
Great.
And it was all skin, right? But it didn't work.
Oh.
Because it cooled too quickly and the skin didn't form. So then I tried it again and I fanned it. Didn't work. Okay. So then I was like, I think it needs to like stay hotter for longer.
I can say this right now. I can't believe you tried it a third time. I think...
No, you're like Heston Blumenthal.
Yeah,
This is great.
But carry on. I want to hear the rest of it, but this is astonishing.
Because if I didn't do it a third time, then what? That I'd question my life decisions even more. Because I'm like, do you know what I mean? If I've taken a day out to do this, let's do all, you know what I mean? Do all the variables, get the Bunsen burner out. Do you know what I mean? So what I did, I put it on I rested it on stuff and then I put tea lights underneath and it worked.
Wow. And
This is why you're a success.
This is why I'm a success.
Yeah.
This is why I won a BAFTA.
Why didn't you shout out custard skin in your speech?
You should have.
I should have.
Your dream drink.
Okay, this is a bit cheeky of me, yeah. But there's this drink called Faluda, yeah, which is actually a dessert. But the logic I'm thinking it's like an Asian dessert, right? And it's got it looks like a pink ramen.
Oh yeah.
Right. It's got rose water and rose milk.
Yeah.
And then what looks like noodles, but is actually vermicelli.
Okay,
yeah,
so very thin noodles. Yeah.
And then it's got basil seeds. Where'd you get those? Who knows? Do you know what I mean? It's so specific. And then a dollop of ice cream.
How have I never heard of this?
Yeah, this sounds up your street.
Faluda. It's the gayest drink you'll ever drink. It's amazing.
Yes, please. Wow.
Like fluorescent pink.
And what's the ice cream? What kind of ice cream is it?
So pistachio goes really well.
Great.
But if you want to be a bit more tame, you can do like vanilla and stuff.
But you want pistachio for your drink?
I want pistachio, man. Because green and pink, nice, isn't it?
This sounds good. I like this a lot.
And some people might say, oh, but that's a dessert one. Well, my logic is if McDonald's can give you a freaking, what's it? Milkshake. Thank you. That English word I always forget.
Yeah.
Then, I'm sorry, I can have a Faluda with my cheese scrapings.
Yeah.
I think I had this. I actually think I had this last week.
What?
On my birthday. A Faluda. I think I had this.
You just said, how have I not had this? And now you're saying you had it last week.
Well, then I just thought about it.
We know you didn't, because you've already said you've not had it.
A Gymkhana. I think I had it at Gymkhana. I think I did, because they brought the desserts out and they didn't, it was like set menu. And I think it was, I just run through everything that Mawaan just said. And I was like, well, that's actually I think that's what I had.
Fluorescent pink with noodles
inside. It was pink. It had what looked like vermicelli noodles in it.
Yeah.
It had like a dollop of ice cream in the top.
Yeah.
That's what
Great, man. You had a Faluda, man.
I had it.
Oh, yeah, man.
So how did you not know that immediately when Mawaan was describing it?
Because sometimes when you're hearing something be described, it doesn't completely connect.
And also because he didn't know what he was having.
I'm right. He's just checked the website.
Yeah.
I had it.
I believe you. It's just a mad turn of events.
No, he didn't know what was happening to him. So that's what I
didn't know what was happening to me.
If you meet Billy Ocean, but you don't know who Billy Ocean is, you ain't going to remember it in a week.
Yeah.
But if someone was like, he looks like this, you'd be like, oh, maybe I met Billy Ocean.
So did that happen to you?
Yeah.
You met Billy Ocean.
But I could not tell you what he looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's hard, isn't it?
I couldn't tell you what Billy Ocean looks like.
That's on him.
Yeah.
He should have worked harder.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what Billy Ocean looks
I feel like every year Billy Ocean gets put down the league table of famous Billies.
What, is he a singer?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Is he? Who is it who turns up in like the final kind of the finale of The Wedding Singer on the plane? Is that Billy Ocean? No, it's Billy Idol. That's Billy Idol.
See, there's Billy Idol. There's obviously now Billie Eilish. So Billy Idol's probably annoyed.
Whoa, yeah.
If I was Billy Idol, I'd be like, well, at least I was in that scene in Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
Because that people are going to watch that for years.
Billy Joel, obviously. So, Billy Joel's ahead of everyone.
Billy Bobby Brown. I'm thinking of Millie Bobby Brown, which is
Billy Bobby Brown.
a teenager.
Billy Bobby Brown.
Billy Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Who was a country singer.
Yeah.
Who's pissed off at Millie.
Yeah.
Gotta be annoyed.
But then also, you look at the Ocean thing, Frank Ocean beating Billy Ocean.
Absolutely. These days, no one's talking about Billy. Everyone's talking about Frank.
I'm talking about Billy.
Yeah, but you didn't even know if he was a singer or not, and you didn't realise it when you met him.
But I'm talking about him.
Yeah, you were.
My favourite chef ever.
Yeah. Is there a place where you've had the best Faluda ever? Where it's like, that's where you should go to get it?
There's a chain restaurant called Umbala.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up in Ilford, and they would have this like giant fish tank, and they had like a fountain of water go around, and like it was like an event going there. Yeah, and they did amazing Faluda. And everything's fresh as well, do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think they've gone down the pan a bit now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Well, they were known for also putting... Have you ever had edible foil?
No?
You've not had edible foil?
For the listener, that wasn't the chair going down again. that was Mawaan himself.
That was my heart rate shooting up.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Edible foil... Okay. They do it on Indian sweets, right? It's like... It literally looks like foil.
Yeah.
But it's edible. I can't believe it.
Does it function as foil as well?
It's very thin.
Could you wrap up leftovers and take them home in it?
It's very thin, but I reckon if they made it a bit thicker,
yeah.
Because that would be the shit. Do you know what I mean? You're like, I'm keeping my cod insulated, and I can eat the insulation.
Just eat the whole thing.
I don't even have to unwrap this.
Yeah. That's such a vibe. And then you'd like pull it out at work, out your Tupperware, and everyone be like, he crazy, he eating the foil. And you're like... That's just who I am, man. I'm crazy. You know what I mean?
Does it taste of anything, the edible foil? Is it sweet or...?
No, it tastes of nothing.
Yeah.
It tastes of nothing.
That's pretty cool.
But you can make anything look like space food. You can make it you could put it on anything.
Yeah.
It has to be a flat surface though, because then it struggles to... And you get it like, like gold leaf?
Mm-hmm.
You peel it off.
Yes, yeah.
You get it like that. Stick it on, peel it off.
Great.
Magic, man.
I'm actually quite surprised you haven't got space food on it. I would have thought you were the kind of guy, from judging by your menu so far, that you would chuck space food in there, that you'd want to try some space
I don't really
food.
fuck with space.
No?
No, it's a bit overwhelming and then also just that whole astronaut thing. I'm like, I don't know if I want to eat out of a tube, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? How are you going to put cheese scrapings into a toothpaste tube? You're not. Like, that food will never taste good. You into it?
I think I would. I did.
But they have dried stuff, don't they?
I had the. I mean, it won't surprise anyone, but I had the astronaut ice cream once. I went to
What's that
some like museum, like a space thing.
Yeah.
It might have even been the NASA one, and like had like the ice cream. It was all right. It's fun to eat it. Little Neapolitan astronaut powdered ice cream thing.
Sure.
You'd get fed up with it if you were an astronaut, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly, man. Novelty in a museum, okay.
Yeah.
But like, you know, if you're asking me about my dream meal, I'm sorry, why would I make a dream meal out of what people have to do because they're compromised with gravity? Like, it's a necessity. It's not a luxury.
Yeah. I watched an interview yesterday with Ridley Scott because he's it's Oscar season, and he wants to win something. And they talked to him about The Martian, and he's like you. They said to him, "Would you ever go to space?" He said,
I don't fuck with space.
He went, "No, I'm not crazy," and that was it. That was the answer he gave. But he was talking about The Martian, and he was like, "I got the script, and I was like, this is a comedy," and everyone was saying to me, "No, this is like a serious drama. This is like a tense film." And I was like, "This is a comedy. The guy eats potatoes growing from his own dump." I don't think I hear Ridley Scott say dump.
Dump, yeah.
I thought it's shit or poo. He go growing from his own dump. Growing from his own dump.
Wow. That's the director saying that.
That's Ridley Scott. That's like
Imagine getting that note as an actor. In the potato scene, just being like, just like laugh at it a bit more. Find it funny that you're like,
remember you are eating your own dump.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, no, I'd be in a space film. I'd love to be in a space film.
Yeah.
It's like simulated, like all that shit. Great.
I think you'd be, if you were in Armageddon, say, and you were like part of the crew, do you think you'd make it to the end of the film, or do you think you'd die? It's like Owen Wilson is just like dead so quick in that mission.
Yeah, man, I worry I would be dead very quickly. Although they say when you're like under, like it's amazing what you can achieve in it when you really put your head to it. I always identified with like the stoner in those films, like in the horror films who die quite early on, but have a good time doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're never stressed.
Yeah.
They die stoned, right? In the horror films, they're always really.
Yeah, I'm okay with that,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
So you like just greet the alien and then get killed.
Yeah, just life's so stressful, actually. If the world really went to shit, I'd like to think that actually I'd just be like, do you know what? It's out of my control.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Your dream dessert. Here we are.
No, do you know what? The best cake I ever tasted, right?
Great. This is the first dream start to a sentence, yeah?
Oh, first series of Juice, there was a scene where I bite into Russell Tovey's arm and it's cake. Such a TV cliche. And
how many times has Tovey done that as well? He's like, great, I'm cake again. Every show.
God, I'm typecast again.
My arm's made of cake yet again.
Is it cake? But Russell Tovey. Is it Russell Tovey or is it cake?
No, but they should go on that show.
Huh?
They should bring him out on that Is It Cake show.
It was a very long shoot day, though. I think he's scarred from the day where he had to be cake. Because we had to do resets, right? So they made like three. Okay, so we had this cake and it looked exactly like his bicep, right? So already delicious, like the veins and everything, like color matched. It was incredible.
Wow.
And they painted it and everything. Yeah.
So do you think the person making the cake, they were like, here's the person you're going to be making the cake look like? They were like, oh, for fuck's sake. He's so ripped. There's like loads of stuff to do. Whereas it'd be so much easier if it was just like my arm. And they'd be like, just looks like a cake anyway.
We should get roly-poly.
Yeah. Just get a jam roly-poly.
You got loads of tattoos, though.
Yeah, we'll just paint a roly-poly. That's not too difficult, is it?
Paint a roly-poly with all your different tats.
There's no veins. There's no veins, man. My veins are inside my arm where they should be.
Yeah. If anything.
Yeah.
No, it would have been simpler. And do you know what? It would have been cheaper because I think it cost £6,000 or something stupid. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But it was worth it.
Yeah.
But we had to do like obviously several takes and stuff. So I was like, oh, this is going to be the worst cake I've ever tasted, right? It's a prop cake.
Yeah.
And it was the best thing I've ever tasted. Something that looks like an arm, and then you bite into it, and it was I don't even like Victoria sponge.
Yeah.
It was incredible. The jam was just jamming. The buttery top was just buttery topping. Like, it was just moist. It was so good, man.
So is that like expectation versus reality?
Maybe it was that.
Yeah. But that's your memory of the cake. It was absolutely delicious.
It was good though, man.
And was the outside like a fondant kind of thing?
It was like a marzipan type thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But and flesh coloured. You know what I mean? And we shot it that was in the winter. He wasn't tanned. You know, it was a pasty old looking thing. Sorry, Russell.
Sorry, Russell.
The bicep was lovely.
Yeah.
But you know how you want your food to look.
Sure.
And it was just shock of it. And then also the scene is like me like falling in love with him, man. That's how I know I'm in love with this man because he tastes amazing. And so that like it was no acting involved, man. I was like,
how many takes did you do?
We only did 2, sadly.
Yeah.
And there was more, but I had
And there are 2 different arms that you took bites out of, I take it.
2 different arms.
Did the crew eat the rest of the arm?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
because I had to go straight into another scene, and then there was no more cake.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone loved it.
Straight into another. And they didn't save you any.
Nah, can you believe?
That's crazy.
I mean, to be fair, I wasted 2 with like massive bite marks in it. And, do you know what I mean? So I'm like, they probably had the dregs anyway.
I can cut around those bite marks.
This is mad because James did Bake Off with Russell Tovey.
I did. Me and Tovey were on Bake Off together.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he was made of cake. That could have saved me some time. I could have just leant over, cut Tovey's arm off, presented it to Paul Hollywood.
Yeah.
Done.
There you go. Bite into that. It's a lot nicer than it looks.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be fooled by the veins.
Yeah. I'd have got the handshake. Or I could have just shook his hand with Tovey's arm.
With his arm. There we go.
Just held it up.
Yeah.
Hollywood handshake. Instead, it was the worst day of my life.
Do you want, when the cake is presented to you at the dream meal, do you want it to be just a disembodied arm cake, or do you want it to be attached to Russell?
I want Russell on the table.
Yeah. Russell's on the table. You know, a bit of basil.
Basil?
Well, you put a little bit of basil on top of the cheese scrape,
but not with dessert.
Nice.
You don't. We can just put a little bit of basil on Russell Tovey.
Mint.
A little bit of mint on Russell.
Mint on Tovey.
Whereabouts do you want to put the mint?
You could. Do you not be nice in like just the little palm of his hand?
Little palm of his hand.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like like some kind of like weird pagan ceremony.
Yeah.
And we'd hang out. It wouldn't be weird. We'd hang out and we'd chat like we're just hanging out as mates, right? But he would have to like pose in the thing because I think it was the whole atmosphere as well, and it was like action, and then you're doing this thing, and you're in bed, and you're like, and I think that everything contributed to making it tasty, that's why I do think like food is a 4-dimensional experience. It's about all the senses. And
so Russell Tovey's arm cake.
Russell Tovey's arm cake. Well, I'm going to read your menu back to you now and see how you feel about it.
This is a great menu.
Quite looking forward to reading this back. Still water. You would like a stack of Papadoms with all the dips. And you're going to just be biting them whole. Starter, you want tubby toast with a tubby custard dip.
When you put it like that, sounds very juvenile.
Main course, English food. Side dish, you would like cheese scrapings on a massive plate with a garnish.
No. It has a name, thank you.
Sorry, you would like Dragonda?
Dragonda plate.
Dragondon. God, you're so uncultured.
Dragonda. Drink, Faluda. Dessert, Russell Tovey's bicep cake. Mint, a little bit mint in the palm.
Nah, that's a menu.
That is a menu.
That's good, isn't it?
That is very good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'd eat it. I would want to eat all of that.
I'd like a slice of the Tovey arm for sure.
I really want to try the Tovey arm. I do want to see what the tubby custard and tubby toast actually taste like.
Cheese scrapings all day long.
Absolutely.
All day long.
And the English food, I'm not going to say I'm not, curious about that either. I do want to know what that tastes like.
Well, that's the one we can recreate at home quite easily.
Because we're English.
Yeah, because we're English.
Because you're English.
We've got all the ingredients.
Yeah, exactly. It's in your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know how to make that. Don't you worry.
Fantastic menu.
Thank you so much for coming to the Dream Restaurant.
Anytime, man.